up? It's Teddy MC, Boss Battling. We out here live with the Blind Pig Man. If you feeling good, make some fucking noise! On my hands, I have literally what might be the dopest battle that has ever happened in this league. No disrespect to anybody. However, this is for the people. This battle is for the people. I hate to take it to the judges, but I'm gonna put 5. This is the first time that we ever had 5 judges on this battle. You know what I'm saying? So I got Klax Green, Wordplay, Esmo, Hoodro, Andres. Let me introduce yourself. I forgot about the Twitter and all that shit. Fuck y'all, but yeah, let's go. Versatai.
Mysterious shit. Right.
Phone sex operator, bitch.
Manifesto. Hashtag Papa Squad. Follow me at Manifesto734 on Twitter.
Teddy MC.
Sorry, I was struck.
Hashtag this just got weird. Alright, let's rap, y'all. Let's go. Somebody make some noise.
To go. I came out here to support Phila, and what you did to him, ruthless. But real talk, watching that battle made me think, God damn, I can do this. But now my battle career is already on borrowed time since I'm about to have 2 kids. But before I fall back, can't shake this feeling. Something inside me still needs proving. See, I became a student of the game, quit cruising through the basics, blowing up the underground, sinking your whole team on my Bane tip. But it seems like nowadays battleheads all want to hear the same spit. So if that's the case, shit, best believe I came with name flips. I said, Teddy, give me another fucking battle. And he was like, sure, you fly. But to give you a real challenge this time, you get Versatai. And I was like, word, wait. Ain't that the dude that flirts with guys? Giving blowjob tips to Marcus Bars, like don't forget to work the sides. Yeah! It ain't personal verse, but I'll commit a nerdicide. Yeah, I'm gonna keep verbally murdering this herb until the urge subsides. And once it's over, all y'all can say you heard him cry, sitting there waving a white flag, talking about Manifesto hurt my pride. And now put the jokes, I'm sorry. This battle comes with expectations. I used to dig your shit, but now I'm done with excavation. I got a thunderous presentation. It appears only once a generation, so if you manage to put me in the ground tonight, you owe my wife and son an explanation. But fuck all that, your expiration date is drawing near. I sure as shit ain't talking fear. I'll place your cardiac under arrest. Y'all can call me Johnny Law up here. Anyone want to be like Mike? Not a single fucking volunteer. I couldn't sell you to them if I tried. That's why I'm a battle rapper, not an auctioneer. But glove up, right? No, Michigan is not your scene, and that harsh truth gonna bring some salty tears. He's hoping that his balls appear. I can barely support these with a broad's brassiere. I'm more anticipated than a fall premiere. You're waiting for that all is clear, because I'm about to drop payloads of explosives on your home just like a bombardier. This league got straight up commandeered. Festo just got raw this year, and fuck a PBR. Someone out there please buy me a taller, stronger beer. No disrespect intended, Teddy. But you know the real boss is here. Be glad I'm retiring soon, because I'd gladly end all y'all's careers. Time! Start rapping!
Damn. Back in February, Nick Milks watched as I beat filibuster like a cheap whore, and he saw it as an opportunity to bust through the screen door, not knowing 8 months later to be standing in front of me feeling like you got powerbombed by C4. Despite our high demands, everyone in this fucking room knows who's better, from the mountaintops to the seafloor. Because you're about to become my 7th beheaded veteran. I'll display your cranium. If that means I'll mount your top to seafloor. So this is the battle you wanted, right? Congratulations, Festo. You just got everything you ever wished for, except this is hell. I am Satan. You're about to get met with the devil's pitchfork. You're getting a bad reception because you have no bars, like sending a message through a 7th switchboard, and this is your fall from grace because I just cut the tether to heaven's ripcord. Now that's me painting pictures you've never seen before. I'm an abstract thinker. Because when I rap that ether, your half-assed demeanor ends up with Baghdad features. Now see, I've shown I can kill in public. Batman theaters. I spilled radioactive material everywhere. Hazmat cleaners. Frankly, Bogart, your momentum to stay Dean of BBL. Frank, Bogart, Dean, Rat Pack singers, now it's time to bury another boss on the ground like an Afghan leader. You ever since your battle with Fibs, you went on your like, I'm really bad with the wit sadomasochist shit. But then you hopped right back in and body bagged an African kid by cracking the whip. Shit, I have to admit, your first couple battles, you had me convinced you could actually spit, but then Fibs plain hijacked your train of thought, massacred it, made you a passenger bitch, then I threw a remainder of you off the Ambassador Bridge. Stop giving me them fucking death stares at the end of rounds like you're some sort of artist of war. What the fuck are you even marketed for? To beat this boss, you better have a marvelous score. You're hardly the core. I'll leave your targeted corpse in more holes than particle board, and bar for bar I get ahead because I targeted yours for apartment decor to granite the counters and marble the floors. See, Teddy set this battle because it's supposed to elevate our game, but really, y'all get to see how BBL separates the greats. See, this is gonna keep you grounded while I levitate this space as you're getting put out to pasture. Milks is past his expiration date. You thought you turned the tide, but you've never been making waves. I'm eulogizing another funeral. Background music's Amazing Grace. And you said you knew you'd lose this battle to me in a major way, because these 100 bullets will cut your brain in half till you're leaking 50 shades of gray. Now you tried to come out hard as fuck, but you sounded soft instead. I got you fitted in your Sunday best, calling you coffin threads. I lacerate, exacerbate, and decapitate. It's off with his head, because if you're not Breaking Bad, then you're practically Walking Dead. I'm up for nothing! Yo!
Somebody make some noise!
It's obvious to a lot of us. Battling is not your first profession. I'm about to do this for your own good, son. Clearly you haven't learned your lesson. It's illegal the way I extract the truth from you like a coerced confession, because the rest of this round's about to just be Manifesto's first impression.
Yeah!
Hold up.
Let's go.
Serve aggression, you worthless peasant. When I turn up, my words will deafen. Attacking you sideways, curved progression like a Max Scherzer session. I bring the hellfire that leaves this person sweating like a nervous reverend. Now there's a hearse procession. I smoked you out like I just burnt the resin. And how does it feel to know Big Walt is not a notch upon your belt? Teddy lined you up, winning shot above the 8 ball, but you couldn't hit the pocket of the felt. And I'm sure that J Night loss just left you confidence in shells. We all know what happened with Roggs fam, because on cam you even copped to that yourself. And in that battle, you compared yourself to Napoleon Bonaparte. And you rocked it with bones apart, oh, and hard, that was hard. That was some cold shit. I especially like the stolen part. Shout out to Vinny Paz back in 06, at least the track he wrote was hard. You see, I ain't gonna stand here letting this damn queer think that he is a trendsetter. Your presence is staying in the game just like the sheets of a bedwetter. See, my thesis is pen better. Shit, I'm a genius of pen letters, so tonight if he forges more lines, I'm gonna show him why V is for vendetta. And we could make a drinking game out of counting the number of times you touch your ugly fucking face while you... Face while you run from your lines about I don't even know what, man. No wonder your rhymes are boring me to snoring sleep, because you are slumber defined. And what a coincidence, because when you battle, these people say, now we'll lay me down to sleep. You think you're going over heads, but really we're all just counting sheep. You got a style that I bet is like wild over them white boy sounding beats, but as long as we're on this stage, I hope you get AIDS. I'm in my prime, don't ever doubt this beef. It doesn't matter who gassed you up. You get exhausted with the quickness, while this boss will go the distance. Cold flows are frostier than Christmas. Another loss, this one's vicious. I'm gonna leave you crossed like getting stitches. You ain't going overhead, I'm showing you the cost of doing business. Kick rocks, you're fired!
I'm just glad I'm not not on this card. That's all I'm saying. Hey, yo, it's round 2. It's on Versatai, man.
Now, I gotta give credit where credit is due. It's not always about trying to maim and embarrass him. That Alaska shit you had versus Joey, it was cold. I especially like that Sarah Palin comparison. But those punches, those are just jabs compared to my haymakers, because you pale in comparison. And I'd probably fucking beat you in a tanning contest, because you're fucking pale in comparison. I literally had no fucking motivation to write. Lucky for me, I'm a ruthless schemer. Not to mention, you and I, we're crazy with words, both superhuman speakers, but I command the audience while you stand there with a shrewd demeanor. Now watch how he reacts when I go nuclear and spill his guts like Fukushima. Because those flows in the lab been frozen cold for years. Cryogenics, I'm crossing strains, building blocks to see what works. Like biochemists, I worked in short and burst. I jump to work this dude like plyometrics. I'll spit that firework, the shit that lights the sky like pyrotechnics. Bitch, I helped build your career to alpha status. But for real, I never showed you a dollar sign. Now you're so excited to join Union Army, you asking me where's the dotted line, but you're jailed behind bars, afraid your career's been over like you're sodomized, because you had homos on your package your whole life, because milk's always homogenized. Wow! Okay. See, most of those bars, like he said, go over heads. They're rarely understood. I'll call your bitch a country singer the way she carries my Underwood. What else? I'll Taylor Swift as fuck, yet I have faith he'll take it like a perfect man, because I'm in a big time rush to let my dick see chicks when I pound my way to Sugarland. Now we can play that heavy metal, because this Iron Maiden didn't get your spinal tap, so don't rush my focus. I'll slay your bitch so deep, purple she'll think I kissed with Guns N' Roses. Okay? Because when you hear that pop music, that means my flow ride a fun train that has your Lady Gaga or roughly sexing Kesha bullet for my Valentine. I'll fall out boy in One Direction. Hey yo! What else? That's the kind of shit that's gonna put you underground, because this slug hops in your snug brim. When my tech-9 spits, I'll leave this brother Lynch hung all twisted insane, when my 4/4s force you like Jedi mind tricks. Let's keep it local. To the general population, I'm the prime rhyme boss, and this here is a true classic. It's cataclysmic in Tree City when my Spartans fry your Wolverines, get you X-Man like Hugh Jackman. See, that's why I feel like I'm the leader and fucking quarterback of BBL. When I kill this intern, he smokes weed and ponders too much and cries enough tears to fill up rivers. Because as luck would have it, I'm a free man. Even with 6 prior murders, I'm on a kill run. And your wife, shit's a breeze to Paul Morass on cam, and y'all think I'll Kaepernick? I will, son. I'm up to nothing! What else? Yeah! Make some fucking noise!
Fucking round 3.
Back in August, I bodied young Joey. Now it's a bar brawl. V's next. You just watch me juggle your style, so it's only right. I'm going in V's neck. I'm pulling out that wisdom. It's about time you got your teeth checked. Arms too short to box with a god, and that makes you a T-Rex. But you getting this fucking work. I ain't come to play. I ain't with that recess. I spit that holy shit. I guess you could say my speech blessed. Building the buzz with punches that sting harder than a bee's nest. Slinging mud with yellow journalism, that's the Japanese press. Okay. Listen up. You couldn't fucking stop this flow like trying to stick your dick in dice. Insulting you and rocking crowds are just 2 ways I can spit on mics. This is the art of war, and I'm a son you best believe I'll whoop my kid on sight. Let's put this certified verse murderer on test. See if he get pissed and fight. Okay, run our test, pissed and fight. Still with me? Let's get this right. You are the most divisive rapper in BBL. Bar none, because some cats think you're a killer. Others say no harm done. I'm about to fire a fucking shot, even though clearly I don't spark guns, but sometimes you're rapping just to be rapping with no end to it, and that's a direct quote from Marv 1. So obviously, you need to catch a break in bed. The people that matter don't think you rap nice. nice. Oh, you think you do gold, but you think you got this in the bag, right? It's all good, man. I could just see that you're a sad sight writing schemes on Ninja Turtles and golf. Yo, this Walter is that way. And your wife, your wife don't give a fuck that her man is spitting that spastic rate and she ain't impressed enough to let you stick that little flaccid half a dick in. So anytime you want to snatch her kitten, gotta drop to your knees, ask permission, and she says, now Michael, I'm glad you're badly smitten, but get your bitch ass back in the kitchen. I may be the underdog tonight, but I got fight inside me, dude. I'll take your battle career, put that motherfucker right inside a tomb. You should call yourself MC Poltergeist. You suck the life right out of rooms. I keep beating, but I'm still hungry, straight Chinese with this food. Like, it don't matter what he says to me, I'm a general, so I'll take your shrimp and dump a little in her wet spot when I get sweet and sour on his chick and get blown like the headshot. Hey, so if you're wanting to ride on him, hit me on the low, man, he'll get chopped. I won't be scheming on snacking when I get it cracking like when eggs drop. It's Festo Versatai. And yo, I'm good for a bill on a side bet, because Halloween's still a few weeks away. It ain't Michael's time yet. You think you're about to blow up? I'm supernova. I ain't letting you shine, bitch. Shit, I'm gonna scatter your brains and fucking put them back together just to understand your mindset. Yeah! Instead, you paint a portrait. No one gets the picture, not even the cameraman. You will leave here tonight feeling shitty. That's ass in your hand. Hey, filibuster, where you at?
What up?
He's greater than you and I'm greater than him, so you get subtracted and dashed, because next month, how about wherever you're at, I teach you a lesson in transitive math.
Oh, get some!
No, hey, back to him. Back to him, no, back to me, because I flow heat volcanic, it seems. Unnatural, see, I elaborately prove that A, I know you need more practice in V. Now with that shirt and tie shit, I rock casualties, so when I'm done with this verse, tie him to my list of casualties. You're a technician. I'm a showstopper. So it's like when Shawn Michaels fights Brett. And fuck Kendrick, I'm in control, and I'm a pilot on like the flight deck. I'm ripping it a cappella like I just fucked up mic check. Slow it down. I said I'm gripping, shit I'm compelling. Did I just fuck up mic check?
We got a fucking battle on our hands. Somebody make some noise. Last round on Versatai, yeah. These judges are pissed off right now, man. Last round on Versatai, let's go.
It's motherfucking Manifesto! Thanks for the freaking. Sorry, y'all, that's just his battle prod, second percussion. Third round starting, it's time to swing momentum my way like a pendulum function. You talked all that shit like you thought you'd win, well that's fucking absurd, let's end this discussion. Because when we're done, you're gonna be stuck in reverse like a J. Knight sentence I structured or the life of Benjamin Button. Now I gotta pause you, fam. You definitely said you were gonna devour fibs. Like y'all were having dinner. So were you secretly excited when you like booked a hotel room for the two of you and they just couldn't make the mattress bigger? So they call me Versatai, aka the battle victor, savage killer, because I'm snapping pictures of your casket filler. Because I brutally mutilate this pussy. You could call me Jack the Ripper. Because in that second round verse fibs, you tried to do the Versatai patented rhyming session, but the time invested wasn't worth it when you sped it up to spit 100 lines per second. So I'm gonna get this boy tore so bad I'll be missing his spine and intestines. I'm playing crash with your building, 9/11, and I will stick you with multi, so I'm the last man standing because I am legend. Draw school! You want to see how the multi shit's supposed to go? You want to hear it? Let's see it. It's not hard to determine who's the best successfully. I cleverly measure ecstasy, your methamphetamines. I'll wreck this man with mescaline, slept on like injecting ketamine, and he invites dudes over to play Manifesto Centipede. I'm not done, because damn, it's elementary. I'll brandish excessive weaponry. Whether you're 17 or 70, I sped up your death expectancy. Rap impressive treachery, multi-hell's my extra specialty, and you're not coast to coast because you can't manifest your destiny. Woo! So you only get a few views, even fewer likes, and like no fucking comments on your battle. That's hardly props. It's probably because your skull and jeans have been out of style for years. Ed Hardy stock. Now I'm in the house to have a good time and LMFAO, no party rock. So you'll get speed when I'm off your top in a flash, no Mardi Gras. Y'all have been called here today to witness another Festo morning. Because I'm sorry, player, but I'm still a mix of the Headless Horseman and Dexter Morgan. See, I started headed north to chemist courses so I could fit right in with Syrian rebel forces, and then I teleported back to Heath Ledger's horrid death contortion to see how to dead a corpus. And you should be a Hannibal Lecter warrant sketching for me. Because if I wanted to see 100 bullets, dead man's DNA, I'd just text Thesaurus. Okay. Because when we agreed to battle, I don't know what you hope to feel, but I know that you know the deal. I heat up quick as fuck, but I'm cold to the core like a frozen meal. And when I spit gun bars, they're more than real, because if I wanted to hold and steal, I have the right to bear arms in the stages that soldiers feel. Bear, soldier field, stop making me slow the reel. It's my forte to run it back. I'm abusing its dope appeal. See, I cooked a little beef we had like a perfectly smoking veal, because when you spoke, I got tired and fell off like a broken wheel. You fucking bearded fucking nerdy twat. Said shit like, damn Skippy, acting like it ain't gonna get you surely shot. You about to get defeated like dirty socks in your cuckoo if you don't think this grandfather's getting his birdie clocked. Because I'm in my 20s, beating up generations X and Y while your wife's son and your unborn girlie watch. I gave that radio teen a fade, and now I'm about to get this 30 rocked. So who the fuck should Ghost Rider? Because you're certainly not a national treasure, Nicolas Cage. I'll set fire to your notebook, Nicholas Sparks. And we can spar 10 times and you still wouldn't beat Michigan State. See, I'm freaking great, my raps are limitless. I'll send you deep to space like astrophysicists. I pull the 9, iron to put a hole in one and tap your pockets. That's how you jack, Nicholas. See, now that the worst is over, let's go ahead and put the worst of times behind us, because we all know whose momentum is certainly riding highest. The atrocities I've committed were just personal crimes of violence. The shit you did just looked like 7 minutes and twerking like Miley Cyrus. Ball game.
He said ball game. Go.
We're gonna take it to the judges, man. Straight. Don't start with you. We're gonna start from this end?
Sure, whatever.
Let's start from this end?
I'm sorry with me that end.
Start with Just? We're gonna start with Just? Alright. We got 5 judges in this battle, y'all. We're gonna start with Just. Make some noise one more time for this battle. That was the shit.
Dog, I really don't know how to fucking judge this shit, but fuck. Alright, Versatai came out with some really heavy shit, lots and lots of wordplay. I feel like he had a little more wordplay than Festo, but I feel like Festo had the crowd rocking with him just a little bit more. That verse impression in the second one really had them going with him. I'm gonna edge it to Festo 2-1, but very barely. Just because he kind of had the crowd going with him a little bit. Versatai definitely had more wordplay, but Festo definitely had it, and he had the crowd kind of going with him just a little bit more. He had a lot of shit, but it was kind of going over heads a little bit. But I think Festo definitely had the crowd with him, so I'm gonna edge it very barely 2-1 Festo.
Versatai round 1, you got round 2, and you got round 3. I'm drunk as fuck. Hey, make some noise for both these guys one more time, man. They're both doing their fucking thing. Let's go. I will say this though, they both lost because he showed up in flip-flops and he showed up in spectacles. I got screenshotted and I looked at Detroit Battle every day. No, I'm just playing. That was literally the best, that's probably the best battle I think I've ever seen at Boss Battle League. Good shit, man, for real. And I may feel differently when the shit drops, but I thought Verse got first round pretty clearly. I thought that he fought back in the second round. I don't think that you got the second round as close, I mean, as much as he got the first round, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of edging it to him already going in the third round a little bit. I liked your angles better in the third round, and I like that mindset shit, man. That shit was like fucking crazy. Verse had some crazy hitting punches. I'm gonna have to go with Festo 2-1 on this. I think it was a great battle though, man. I might feel differently when it gets dropped, so you know what I'm saying? That was good shit, man.
Wordplay today. House of Bill, I battle, round 11, your mama's favorite midget. Alright. Versatai, you won round 1. Clearly. Both y'all my boys, so I fucking hate both of you. You fucking killed that second round, dog. Surprised as fuck. I went in 3-1 to him, and he got the third round too, as well, man. We're leaving, you had third, fuck out of here. Let's make it simple. 2-1 Festo. Very, very fucking.
I got Versatai edging 2-1 just fucking barely, and I have to take a piss, so that's my vote. There you go. On a split decision, and I'm sure like fucking. Hey yo, Boss Battle League finally has a debatable battle, motherfucker. What's up? You know what I'm saying? We out here. Hey yo, the winner. It's Manifesto. Somebody make some noise.